In this video, I wanted to talk about grounding and different techniques that you can use. Grounding is really an easy way of just keeping yourself calm and centered in the moment of now. Usually on an average day, we have so much coming at us. People, conversations, responsibilities. We're going from moment to moment, from like one situation to another situation, whether it's like work, home, our chores, our responsibilities. And so we don't really take a moment in between each task that we're trying to juggle, and it can really get overwhelming and just deplete us of energy as well. And we're also impacted by the energy of other people that we're interacting with. So a good way to really ground yourself is through breath work. Taking a good breath in, holding it, and then exhaling it out slowly. And depending on like your stamina, whatnot, with breath, some people can hold it for like a count of 8, other people maybe 4 seconds. So really it's about finding what works for you. And if counting the breath in, like, and then holding it, and then breathing out. So for that, I did a count of 4 for each step. That can really be helpful. Just exploring that and experimenting with that, allowing yourself to just breathe. That's one great way of grounding. Another is through being barefoot and actually that connection to earth, walking in grass, walking on rocks, walking on the beach. I prefer being in sand. I love being connected when I'm at the beach. There's just something very energetic about it that like fills me up and helps me like be present in the moment and feel like healing. The earth, Gaia, she has her own magnetic field and her own crystalline grid. So if you really have intentions to like connect with that, you can even like allow her to absorb whatever negative energy you're carrying in your aura or in your energy body, or in your physical body. And you can also visualize like absorbing clean, healthy, like charged energy from her. And so it's almost like this give and take of exchange. Another aspect is really like being in water. Water's very healing. It's a high vibration, but it's also very centering and calming. So if you like take a nice warm bubble bath, put in like some sea salt, and you can really like ground yourself and connect in that aspect. Other ways are through affirmations and visualizations. So for me personally, when I go for walks, I like the first second I step outside, I like to start doing that. I like to start with my visualization where I have roots, like I'll imagine my veins, since they really are like our interior root system. I will see them in my mind kind of coming out of my flesh at the bottom of my feet. And I will visualize it going, into Gaia's grid and into like the core, where I feel like a tree deeply grounded and rooted into earth. And then while I have that visualization, I will say an affirmation in my head or out loud. For instance, I'll just give an example of the one that I like to say the most is, to the ground, I am bound. See my roots, they're reaching down. Feel the weight of the stone. I am one with the earth, my flesh, and my bone. To the ground, I am bound. So mote it be. And with that, I will instantly just feel this connection. I will feel this calmness, this sense of peace. And then I will also go into like an energy protection, so that I'm not knocked off balance and I stay grounded. I know when I'm not grounded because I have a hard time remembering that. I can't remember the words to my affirmation. And then once I really like concentrate and I do like the breathing, even maybe protection, then I seem to get back into that state of groundedness where I can remember my affirmation word for word. So I strongly suggest, maybe if affirmations work for you, finding one that you can say, that you can memorize, that you can create, and allowing yourself to explore with that. Grounding, I think it's really, really necessary and important because we have so much going on all the time. And when we're not grounded, it's just chaotic. And then we really come from a place of reactive rather than like pausing and being more like balanced with our heart and our mind. And we can make better decisions and move forward from that place rather than just reacting to whatever is happening around us or to us. I guess that's all I really wanted to say about grounding for today. I think there's definitely lots of meditations, guided meditations out there. There's different music frequencies to help you ground as well. So just explore and see what works for you between, like I said, the visuals, the affirmations, the breath work, as well as the basic touch. All right. Thanks for listening.